$32,750, the total winnings of our current champion, and here he is right here.
Thank you very much, Wink. That current champion does have winnings in cash and prizes, the total $32,750. He's a second lieutenant in the Air Force, and he enjoys playing guitar and skiing. Meet Doc Fass. And his opponent is a photographer, whose interests include backpacking and baseball. Meet David Kinney.
David used to be a part-time meter reader. What kind of meters did you read, Dave?
Gas and electric.
Yeah? Did you ever get anybody who came up to you, maybe an irate housewife came out and looked at the bill or the number of electricity or whatever she used during the month and tried to get in a fight with you?
No, but I've had a lot of dogs want to do the same thing.
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to ask that question over again, too, but there's no way that I have the time to do that. I had the thought in my head. Hey, David, welcome back.
Thanks a lot.
I like your outfit. Hello there. I like your outfit, too.
Thank you, thank you. I've been wearing it for a few days.
It wears the same one over and over again. It always works. It always works.
Sure does.
It's working for you to the tune of $32,750 in cash and prizes. How is this going to affect you? Like, for example, a lot of that's money now. You told me at the tail end of the last show that you had a lot of use for that bread,
Sure
that
do.
money you were going to win.
Sure do.
What's the biggest use?
Well, I know several creditors who will be extremely happy that I'm doing so well.
Like your college, for
Like
example.
my college people.
Master Charge.
If they're
you
listening,
name it.
I'm only kidding.
Hey, good luck on this show.
Thank you.
Here we go. Okay, on the last show you had tied once and you were in the middle of your second game when time ran out. Here are the categories we were playing with. I'm sure you'll recall some of these anyway. TV cops, religions, maps of nations, odd names, the 70s, automobiles, famous doctors, Beatlemania, and opera. Here's what the board looked like when we ended the last show. 2 X's for Doc and David in the bottom right-hand corner with an O. Let's move the categories around and look at that pot. $2,600 in it right this minute. Doc is our champion, of course. You get to make the first selection here.
Wink, I'll have to go with Beatlemania in the upper right.
Beatlemania. Question, Doc, in that category. All 4 of the Beatles were born in this British seaport city near the mouth of the River Mersey. Name it.
Liverpool.
Yeah, that's right. An X for Beatlemania for Doc. Let's shuffle. Another $200 in the pot, worth $2,800. David.
I like Beatlemania for one of the blocks, please.
Yeah, for one of the blocks, right. Okay, Beatlemania, bottom left-hand corner of the board for a diagonal block of Doc. David, here's your question. According to the lyrics of one Beatles song, this young boy checked into his room only to find Gideon's Bible. For a block, name him.
Rocky Raccoon.
Yeah, that's right. Very good. Wow. Woo! You are a Beatles fan, I can tell that. Good for a block. $3,000 in a growing pot now. 4 boxes left on the board. Let's shuffle. Doc, there are the subjects.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go to odd names, Wink, for the win.
If you answer this question correctly on odd names, you're going to win $3,200 in cash. We add that to your prior winnings, and that would bring your total then to $35,950. Pay a lot of master charge charges.
Sure would.
This red-headed comedian, who won an Oscar for his role in the film Sayonara, has a last name which sounds like a fastening device. For a total of $35,950, name him.
That's Red Buttons.
Yes, for tic-tac-toe. Doc, what can I tell you except congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
$35,950 total in cash and merchandise, and that has to make one Doc smile awfully good.
You sure?
As a matter of fact, I've noticed you're not having any trouble at all coming up with a big wide grin these days. Congratulations,
Thank
Doc.
you.
We'll try to beat the dragon again shortly. And to our photographer and part-time meter reader, just didn't turn out too good for you, David. But for one tie game, we do have $250 for you, and our thanks for being with us on Tic-Tac-Toe.
Great, I had a great time.
Thank you very much. David Kinney. We'll be back to try to slay the dragon right after this break. He defeats 5 opponents on the show. They win a very special something, and Doc's already won one of those. If he defeats 4 more opponents, he's going to get another one. What is it, Jay?
It's a brand new car! The all-new Buick Skylark designed for comfort and convenience, with front-wheel drive providing impressive control and traction, furnished by Buick. And Polyglycol Sound Shield for the noisy underside of your car. Not an undercoating. Polyglycol is a sound shield. Available at new car dealers only. Okay, back to Wink Martindale.
And let us just move right over to the board and try to beat the dragon. Doc, good luck. Get on over here. You going to do it by yourself this time, or are you going to ask for some help?
Oh, I got to ask for help. They're doing too good right now for me to break the streak.
They have really been helpful to you. Behind the numbers on the board are various amounts of money, and of course the mean dragon. All you have to do is get up to $1,000 or more, and you win the prize package. Now, we're going to give you gifts this time to help you keep in touch with the world around you, as if you needed that. Jay Stewart, tell him all about it.
Okay, Doc, you can keep in touch by telephone in any room in your home with this cordless portable telephone. Telcon cordless telephone with push-button dialer operates 300 to 1,000 feet, equipped with last number recall function from Telcon Electronics Limited. And you won't miss any phone calls when you're away with this automatic telephone answering machine. Record a call, ADA, automatic telephone answering system with remote control that plays back your message from anywhere in the world with a push of a button. Next, you can listen to all the action of the airwaves with your own scanner radio. From Regency Electronics comes the Regency Touch K500 scanner radio. Hear all public service action on 585 channels, furnished by Regency. And finally, Doc, you can keep in touch with television entertainment whenever you want with this exciting videotape recorder. A Sony Betamax. Hours of pleasurable entertainment will be yours with this tape playback video recorder. With Sony's space-age technology and rugged construction, you'll see what you're missing. And Doc, this Keep in Touch package is worth, in cash and prizes, almost $3,300.
Yeah, maybe you can record some of your own shows.
I gotta have that.
All right, avoid the dragon now. You know what happens if you hit the dragon. You lose everything. Get the tick and the tack, and you automatically get the dough. Let's cover everything up on the board, move them all around, and we are going to be ready to start. 9 numbers. I hold up 5 fingers. 9 numbers. All right, go.
Well, I can't miss with 1 so far. I'll try 1 again.
He's always started with 1, and he's always had a winner. $100. Things aren't going to change. Let's think positive. All right, you got everybody on the first row out there.
Okay, what am I hitting? Okay, let's go with number 3.
All right, number 3. Doc, move up just a little bit. There we go. What's behind number 3 to go with $100? 300. You got a total of 400. All right, back to the group, back to the fan club.
Okay, they're giving me a 4. I got to go with 4.
Number 4 it is. He took 1. He took 3. Now he takes 4. 4. $500. You got 900. You need 1 more. 100 more.
Okay, they're giving me the lucky 7. I got to try lucky 7.
All right, you've taken 1, 3, 4, now 7. He needs $100. Does he have it? Yes! I got to tell you, this guy, I got to tell your fan club something. When he wins, he has one thing that he keeps saying over and over. It's like a videotape recording, which you just won, by the way. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, can I tell you? That's real money. Those are real prizes.
Okay, I couldn't have done it without them.
Those aren't just lights up there in numbers. Those are real bucks.
Couldn't have done it.
All right. Couldn't have done it. Couldn't have done it. He changed his line.
Yeah.
Where's the dragon? 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Where was it? It's got to be there behind number 6. Didn't even think about number 6.
No, didn't even cross my mind.
See how brilliant they are out there? Huh?
They're great.
Your grand total in cash and merchandise now just short of $40,000. You have $39,550 all told. You ready to do it again?
I sure am.
Let's get another shot at it. Get over there, Doc. Let's meet a new player. Jay Stewart, who's next to take him on as the opponent?
Wink, she's an occupational therapist who's also been a stewardess, and she enjoys painting and cooking. Meet Francie Garrett.
Hi, Francie.
Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Yes.
By the way, I'll tell our people in the audience and those of you at home, if Francie's face looks familiar to you, it's because it's so gorgeous. No, she's cute. It's because it's her second appearance on Tic-Tac-Toe. On a previous visit, a mistake was made in the ruling of her answer, and so we invited her back. Francie, welcome back. Last time you were here, we found out that you were a rather liberated lady.
Yes, I'd like to think so.
Do you ever ask guys out on dates?
Sure. Sometimes they'll say yes, sometimes they'll say no.
And,
no.
Francie, welcome to Tic-Tac-Toe. Good luck this time around, all righty? Doc, you've met Francie.
Sure
Francie,
have.
you've met Doc, all right?
Sure have.
Here are the subjects for this game. We're going to be building our questions around scary things in U.S. cities and plays and jumbled words, along with initials, men in sports, women writers, names the same, and ancient history. Doc, begin, please.
Wink, I think I'll take scary things in the upper left-hand corner.
Always an interesting category. Doc, complete the title of this 1956 science fiction classic in which a California community is terrorized by aliens. Invasion of the Body what?
Snatchers.
Yes! Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Put an X there. Let's shuffle. $200 goes into the pot. Francie, you know how all this works, so you just forge ahead.
Okay. I'm not too good at, I'm going to go with scary things.
Again, all right. Scary things. Doc took it. Now let's see how Francie handles it. According to the Arabian Nights, Sinbad escaped from an island by tying himself to an evil rock. What type of creature was the rock? It was a bird, a giant bird. That's R-O-C, rock. Okay, let's move the categories around. $200 in the pot as we get back to Doc for a second selection.
Well, so far so good. I'll try scary things again, Wink.
Third straight time in the category. Doc, Vincent Price starred in the 1953 horror classic House of Wax. This film was distinguished by its new cinematic process, which required its viewers to wear colored glasses. Name this cinematic novelty.
Is that three-dimensional?
Yes, 3D, three-dimensional. Another X on the board. Let's shuffle again. 400 in the pot. Francie Garrett, select.
Okay, I'm going to have to block with scary things.
Fourth straight time in the cat. We can't use any other questions. Same category. Francie for a block. This classic horror tale by Edgar Allan Poe concerns a detective named Dupin who attempts to solve two brutal murders in Paris. According to the title of the story, what was the name of the street where the murders occurred for a block?
Rue Madeleine?
No, it was the Rue Morgue. The Rue Morgue. Murders in the Rue Morgue. So $400 in the pot. Let's shuffle once again. Move the categories around on the board, and we move back to Doc.
Wink, I think I'll try names the same for the win.
Okay, if you answer this question correctly, of course, Doc, you'll have $600 more in cash. Added to your prior winnings, that would bring your total then to $40,150. Doc, here's the question on the names the same. A United States astronaut named Neil and the late internationally known jazz trumpeter named Louis shared the same last name. For tic-tac-toe and $40,150, name it.
Has to be Armstrong.
Yes, for tic-tac-toe. So, Doc's almost apologizing to Francie over there. That game went by so fast. Hey, congratulations to you, though. That's the name of the game. That's to win, and you won again for $40,150 with the inclusion of that $600. Doc, congratulations again. Francie, what can I say, dear, after I say I'm sorry? Gee, it did go by in a hurry, didn't it?
Yes, it
A couple of those answers just wouldn't come to you, though. We have a couple of nice parting gifts for you, and our thanks for being back with us on Tic-Tac-Toe.
Thank you.
Francie Garrett, everybody. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be back. Doc, if you're all ready, I certainly want to get over there and get started because you have been extremely Notice how your luck has changed against the old dragon?
I tell you, it sure has.
Let's keep it going. Come on over. Here we go. I'm going to ask you to step up this. You have a tendency to get back on me a little bit. There we go, right there. Hey, you know what we're going to do for you this time? Ask me what?
What?
What, Wink?
What, Wink?
All right, glad you asked. We're going to give you extravagant gifts that you probably wouldn't indulge in yourself. You interested in hearing what they are?
Sure am.
All right, Jay, lay them on him.
Okay, here we go. First, Doc, we're going to indulge you in diamonds with this sparkling diamond watch. Diamond Enchantment, 14-karat Benris ladies watch, 24 radiant diamonds, 14-karat gold Italian mesh bracelet, 17-jewel movement, furnished by Benris Watch Company Incorporated. And we'll bring extravagance to your dining table with this exquisite silver buffet service from the Michael C. Feener collection. This elegant silver plate buffet service, 5 magnificent pieces to make you the most envied host, furnished by Michael C. Feener Company, New York City. And next, we'll bring an extravagant touch to your decor with this fine Oriental rug. A gift to beautify any area of your home. An Oriental rug from Emser International of Los Angeles. Old world beauty in this genuine handmade Oriental rug of 100% wool pile in luxurious colors and designs from Emser International of Los Angeles. And finally, Doc, you'll enjoy the extravagance of this luxurious trip to London and Paris. You'll witness the pomp of Buckingham Palace and the regal stature of number 10 Downing Street. You'll be surrounded by history and royalty. And then you're on your way to picturesque Paris, where you'll visit the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre Museum. It'll be 15 fabulous days of London and Paris, compliments of tic-tac-toe. And Doc, these extravagant gifts are worth, in cash and prizes, almost $3,900.
Not too shabby,
Not
huh?
too shabby at all.
And I got to tell you, he's going to look great on base walking around with that ladies' diamond watch on. They're going to love that.
Well, I don't know.
All right, look at the board now. You're going to see the dragon jumping all over, but we're going to get rid of him right now. We're going to cover him up. We're going to replace him with 9 very important numbers. Order these numbers to come up strategically, and you'll get the right numbers for money. $1,000 is what you're looking for. Go.
Well, I haven't missed yet with 1, so I'll have to try 1 again.
I knew you were going to say that. All right, number 1. Hopefully the dragon won't be there. He's about due. What's behind 1? $100. Now back to the group.
Okay, they've been giving me good information. I'll have to go with number 3.
Number 3 it is. All right, you got 1 corner. Let's get the top right corner. 4, $250. You got $350. Back to the guys in the front row. And the ladies, too.
And the ladies, too. They're giving me the 4 sign, so I'll go with 4.
All right, you got 1. You got 3. Now let's get 4 for how much money? Tack. Add it to tick, you got to win. All right, you can get it a couple of different ways now.
Okay. What are they giving me? 5. I'll try 5.
Number 5 right next door in the center. A tick would give it... No, it's not quite there, but $150. Add that to $350. Let's go back to the group. You need $500 or tick.
Okay, they're giving me lucky 7 once more.
Lucky 7. You're taking the same pattern as last time as you won. Let's see if this does it for you. Does it? Yeah, you're a winner. As they say in Vegas, you got a good roll going.
I tell you, I just know what to say. They're great. It's them. They're great.
The reason that we should keep this going now and not spend a lot of time talking, first of all, we'll run out of time and we won't get to play any more games. Secondly, because you got a hot roll going, boy, you need to get back to that game immediately. Let's look at the rest of the board. 6, 8, 2, 9. Where was the dragon? This time behind Little Deuce on top center. Your winnings now, totaled up in cash and merchandise, amounts to $44,050. And it just keeps getting higher. Get over there now. Let's meet a new opponent for you. Okay, Jay Stewart, who's next?
Coming up, a high school teacher and football coach whose interests include music and philosophy. Meet Don Cameron.
Hello, Don.
How are you?
I got to tell you, man, you look like a football coach.
Well, thank you.
You big hummer. Yeah, he's a big guy. Handsome guy, too.
Well, thank you.
Don, you're a teacher in high school. What are, in your opinion, what are the high school kids like these days?
Well, frankly, Wink, although I fulminate a lot contrary-wise, they're really outstanding. They really are. The kids are... We have nothing to worry about as far as our future is concerned.
Tell me more about them, Don. Just keep going.
Well,
like to hear it.
In terms of all things, I think they're more knowledgeable, they're more erudite. They're certainly far more inquiring and a lot more demanding than they were when you and I were their age.
After all that, I feel kind of stupid. Well, Don, the least you can do is contradict me. Don't just stand there. Help me, Don.
What can I say?
Give me an argument. All right, Don, I'll let you off the hook by showing you some very important subjects up here.
Thank you.
Don and Doc, take a look. Games, male singers, female achievers, comic books, famous sites, the 30s, about words, movies, and secret category. Any category at all could show up there. And, of course, you answer that correctly and the pot doubles. Doc, begin.
Wink, I think I'll try female achievers in the upper right.
Here's your question on female achievers, Doc. An enterprising woman named Jean Nidetch tried many fad diets before forming her own well-known organization for losing weight. Name this group.
That was Weight Watchers.
Yes, that's correct. Put an X there and let's shuffle. $200 goes into the pot. Don Cameron, select.
Right. I think I'll take famous sites, Wink.
Famous sites it is. Question, that's in the center and that's worth $300 to the pot. Take a look at this picture, Don. A meeting in this famous European palace signaled the beginning of a revolution. First, name this palace, and then name the last king to occupy this palace prior to the revolution. Think about that. Don, name this palace.
That'd be the Palace of Versailles.
Right. Name the last king to occupy the palace prior to the revolution.
Louis the 16th.
I can't accept that, can I?
No, Wink, you cannot.
If you had said King Louis, I could have accepted, because it's Louis the 14th. But you said Louis the 16th, and that is an incorrect answer. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll be back with more of Tic Tac Toe.